Good morning, intrepid readers. Happy almost week before Halloween. Look at my shirt. Can you see it? It's a black cat. Isn't that cool? I have like 4 Halloween shirts. I'm big on shirts, usually for every holiday. Like I think my Christmas t-shirt collection is up to 18 t-shirts maybe that have to do with Christmas. And my other holidays are lagging behind the Christmas thing, but this is a good Halloween one. And I will talk next week maybe about my costume. Oh, well, so Halloween's going to be on Monday. Yeah, I'll talk about it on my blog on Sunday. So anyway, happy almost Halloween. And this is my video version of the blog from this week, which was called The Mystery of... What did I call it? Now I can't even remember. The Mystery of... Isn't this terrible? And look at the lighting. What's going on with this? Is it flashing on your side? Like, is it kind of going, ooh, 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 ooh? The Mystery of Magic Mood Shifts. Something like that. All right, so it's the mystery of magical mood shifts for my blog. Now, last week, a week and a half ago, I guess, my back started hurting. Don't know why. Lower back, horrible pain. I don't remember tweaking it. I don't think anything was wrong with it. I don't know what the problem was, but it hurts. Now, I don't deal well with pain. And sure, anyone could say, oh, nobody deals well with pain. But seriously, some people do much better with it than I ever have. And I work really hard to not have pain, if at all possible. Like I'm not a big risk taker, and because my balance sucks, I'm really conscious of not falling on my face and stuff like that. And so, and I do core exercises, right, to keep my midsection strong, to keep my core strong, because I know that affects my lower back, and stretching my hamstrings and all that crap. I do that a lot, so I shouldn't have pain in my lower back. And I do, and I couldn't figure out what was wrong with it. I've been to the chiropractor 3 times. I've had a massage. I'm doing this extensive list of stretches to kind of work on all of the muscles around my midsection and in my back to fix this, and still I have pain. And so I am I've been in just this completely crappy mood because of back pain. Woe is me. Poor, pitiful me. So anyway, so this is where the blog comes from. Last week, you guys know I do a cheat day. It's supposed to be a cheat meal. Sometimes it turns into a entire cheat day, but usually that's on Thursdays. All right, so my friend Richard is like, he knows about my back pain, and I'm bitching and moaning to Richard and all this kind of stuff. And he said, so are you going to have a cheat meal today? And I was like, hell yeah, I'm going to have a cheat meal. Of course I am going to have one. And he said, where do you think, Taco Bell? And I said, yes, I think Taco Bell. So for somebody who eats as healthy as I do, I know a little bit more than I should about fast food restaurants, namely Taco Bell and Chick-fil-A. Those are the main ones. So anyway, I am heading out last week for my cheat meal at Taco Bell, which is usually crunchy gordita, cheesy gordita crunch, and a Dr. Pepper. And yum. I don't know if you've ever tried that, but it's really good. So I go to Taco Bell. I head through the drive-thru. I'm in and out and back home, and so I can eat it at home. And so I go to the drive-thru. I'm sad because my back hurts. And the voice on the other side of the drive-thru altered my outlook completely. It was the strangest thing. And not that people in the drive-thru are not super nice all the time. Taco Bell is great. Chick-fil-A is great, although they have their everything is my pleasure at Chick-fil-A, which is good training. but it doesn't do for me what this lady did for me at the drive-thru Taco Bell. So she's like, how are you doing today? That's the voice that comes out of the mic. And I said, I am doing okay. How are you? And she just sounded so happy. And she engaged me kind of in conversation instead of let's get these people through the line, in and out, on our way. Thank you very much. She was like, I ordered the Dr. Pepper because that's my favorite soda. She's like, oh, the Dr. Pepper, that is the best. And she wants to talk about Dr. Pepper. And then I go up to the window, and this lady is older lady. She's probably in her 60s. And everything she says just connotes and makes me feel like, hey, I am exactly where I want to be right now, and life is good, and I'm going to share that with you, and woo woo. I mean, it was just, she could have easily been, like, I took a look at her, and she could have easily been one of those retirement age people who is not in the place that she wants to be at retirement age. It could be very much, woe is me, life sucks, and so do you. And it was just the opposite of that with her. She was like, if she would have said, every day above ground's a good day, which is my motto, I would have wholeheartedly agreed with her, and we would probably be meeting for coffee tomorrow. I don't know. But anyway, she was great, and she sort of snapped me out of my doldrums, right? Because I do believe that. I really feel that your outlook can make you better, can heal, and the more that you can give that to other people, even better. Like the more good things you can barf out to the world and make the world feel like, hey, this is okay, this is good, the better you will be, the happier and the healthier you will be. So that's my mystery, the mystery of magical mood shifts, I guess. And, now it's been like almost 2 weeks with the backache, and my back still hurts, although it is getting better every day. And I really feel like next week, by the time I do a cheat meal or cheat day, my back will be perfect, 100%. I'm ready to go again. So, and I attribute that in a large way to the lady at the Taco Bell drive-thru. And also, I went, because of what I saw, I went and was looking for good things the whole rest of the week. And I gave you, on the written blog, there's a link to a story, a really great story, about this random code enforcement officer in some state that I can't remember. But anyway, this code enforcement officer heard a story about a woman who needed a liver transplant and had stage 4 liver cancer and was going to die. And so he just randomly got tested for compatibility and found out he was compatible. So he gives his liver to this woman, and then they get married. And so it ends with their wedding, and it's so awesome. It's like just this random good Samaritan, and he finds the love of his life. It was a great story, and you couldn't write it fictionally and have it be near as good as this. So that sort of added to my outlook too. So the mystery of the miracle mood shift comes from taking in all the good you can and giving it out as well, I think. I'd love to hear your views. And happy build up to Halloween. And only like 13 days left until this freaking election is over. Thank God. And so it's all good. Everything is good. I would love to hear your views. So until next time, stay mystified.